We, the students of 11th F5, have been celebrating this complete August month as Amrit Mahotsav on India's independence through different activities such as thought, Deshbhakti Shairi, role play and speech. Today we bring the greatest speech ever made on India's independence in the Constituent Assembly of Indian Parliament by the first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
My name is Arju. I am going to recite a patriotic poem where the mind is without fear from Gitanjali by Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is head high, where the knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where the words has come out from the depth of truth, by guideless saving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has lost its way into dreary desert sand of its dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. My father, let my country awake.
क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है सरहद पर जवान तो हर रोज़ मरते हैं, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है सरहद पर जवान तो हर रोज़ मरते हैं, अरे वह मरते हैं तभी हम यहाँ पर मौज करते हैं, तुम तो मौत के नाम से कहाँ उठते हो, अरे तुम तो मौत के नाम से कहाँ उठते हो, वो सीना तान कर उसका इंतज़ार करते हैं.
At the stroke of midnight hour, when world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. My name is Mayank and I am going to introduce the greatest speech on India's independence, its trust with destiny. It is delivered by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, to the Constituent Assembly in the Parliament on the eve of India's independence towards midnight on 14th August 1947. The speech spoke of the aspect that transcended Indian history. It is considered to be the greatest speeches of 20th century and a landmark narration that captures the essence of triumph and culmination of Indian independent movement against British colonial rule in India.
My name is Rahul Kumar and I am going to share with the first stanza on greatest speech on Indian independence, Tryst with Destiny. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny and now the time comes when we shall redeem our place, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
I am Nitin Bhardwaj. I am going to share the second paragraph of the greatest speech, Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. A moment comes which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and when the soul of the nation, long suppressed, find utterance. It is fitting that at this solemn moment, we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people and to the still larger cause of humanity.
I am Vivek and I am going to share with you the third stanza of the greatest speech, Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. At the dawn of history, India started on her unending quest and trackless centuries are filled with the gradual and successes and failures. Through good and ill fortune alike, she has never lost sight of that quest or forgotten the ideals which gave her strength. We end today a period of ill fortune and India discovers herself again.
My name is Dipesh Kumar. I am sharing with you the fourth stanza of the greatest speech, Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The achievement we celebrate today is but a step, an opening of opportunity to the greater themes and achievements that await us. Are we brave enough and wise enough to grasp this opportunity and accept the challenge of the future?
My name is Dikshant. I am sharing the fifth stanza of the greatest speech given by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Tryst with Destiny. Freedom and power bring responsibilities. That responsibility rests upon this assembly, a sovereign body representing the sovereign people of India. Before the birth of freedom, we have endured all the pain of labor and our hearts are heavy with the memory of this sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. Nevertheless, the past is over and it is the future that beckons to us now.
My name is Tanis. I am sharing with you the sixth stanza given by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Tryst with Destiny. That future is not one or as or resting, but innocent striving we might have fulfilled the pledge and shall be often taken and one shall have take today. Indian service means that service millions who suffer. This is the ending of poverty, ignorance and disease and an ending of opportunity.
Here I am Krish. I am sharing seventh stanza of the biggest speech, Tryst with Destiny, given by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The ambition of the greatest man of our generation has been to wipe every tear from every eye that may be beyond us, but so long as there are tears and sufferings, but so long our work will not be over.
I am Hardik from 11th F5. I stand here to share with you the 8 stanzas of the greatest speech, Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So we have to labor and work hard to give the reality to our dreams. Those dreams are for India, but they are also for the whole world. Today,
for all the nations and peoples who are too closely knit together today for all.
Yes. Knit together for any one of them. Say for
Sir.
any one of them.
Sir, again, दोबारा
For
करो.
any one of them बोलो.
For
Any one of them.
for any one of them to
Imagine.
that it can lie apart.
My name is Yasdev and I am going to share the ninth stanza of Greatest Speech Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Peace has been said to be individual, so is freedom, so is prosperity now, and so also is disaster in this one world that can be no longer split into isolated fragments.
My name is Tushar. Today I am here for sharing with you the final stanza of Tryst with Destiny by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. To the people of India, whose representatives we are, we make appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great adventure. This is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others. We have to build the noble mansion of free India where all our children may dwell.
My name is Pankaj. I am going to recite a patriotic poem, Freedom by Rabindranath Tagore. Freedom from fear is the freedom I claim for you, my motherland. Freedom from the burden of ages, bending your head, breaking your back, blinding your eyes to the beckoning call of future. Freedom from the shackles of slumber, wherewith you fasten yourself in the night stillness, mistrusting the star that speak of truth adventure path. Freedom from the anarchy of destiny, whose seals are weakly yield to the blind uncertain winds, and the helm to a hand ever rigid and cold as death. Freedom from the insult of dwelling in a puppet words, whether the movement are started through brainless wires and repeated through mindless habits, whether character wait with patience and obedience for the master of show to be steered into a mimicry of life. Thank you.
जय जवान जय किसान जय भारत जय हिंद